All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar. In this episode, we're doing a Vikings 7-round mock draft. The goal of this is trades. We want to trade back. We want to get some early compensation, and we want some starters. So the Vikings fans, we know the whole theme this year is like trading up, getting to the top 3, maybe get that quarterback. Stay at pick 11, just get the best player available. But my hope is after this, I can prove to myself, prove to you guys that we can trade back a little bit, get some more early picks, and still get a haul. I want 3 starters out of this draft. As always, hit that sub button. We're trying to get to 12,000 subs before the draft. We are talking Vikings every single damn day. Comments, let me know if I butcher this thing. Give me a grade, what you would have done differently. But let's do this. My hope is at pick 11, all those edge rushers are there. Maybe some cornerbacks, making it very easy to trade back. Let's see what happened. Perfect. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, tackles, everything we don't need. Even Cooper DeJean, bumping all these guys back. This is awesome. Bowers would have been icing on the cake if he went to. But look at this. We got Wiggins, Turner, Verse, Terrion Arnold, Latu. Very easy to trade back here. Very easy to trade back. Who wants to play with us? Washington. I'm not trading back to 36. What the hell? There is some damn good players, offensive tackle, that I think the Saints would probably be interested in. So I'm going to give the Saints a little jingle here and see if they want to play. So I want 14, and I want your second rounder. I'll give you 11, and I'll give you 129. All right, boom. We're in business. We got that second rounder. And remember, I mean, look at all those players still on the board. Every one of them would be in play at pick 11. So the fact that we're moving back to 14, hell yes. All right. They're all still there again. I'm not opposed to trading back again. Jacksonville at 17. So look at the guys in front of Jacksonville. Seattle, yeah, they're probably going to take an edge rusher. Colts, we might see one of those DBs go, which is fine. I could see Wiggins going, but Jacksonville for 78 or 17 and 48. And I'll give you 14. I'll throw in 160. Remember, Jacksonville, you called me. I didn't call you. Let's go. Damn it. I didn't think that would go. 14 and 148. I'll give you 108. I want to pick 48. All right. There we go. Here we go. Okay, Dallas Turner and Wiggins and Verse. Ooh, all right. Still fine with it. So Terrion Arnold and Latu is what comes down to. And I'm not going to get fancy anymore. There's still players on the board like Latu and Arnold who would have been in consideration at pick 11. So I'm taking them. We did good. We got some beautiful draft capital and a day 1 edge rusher. He was the third one to go, but probably has the highest ceiling. All right, pick 42. So remember, we got 42, 45, and 48. So anybody feeling bad about the fact that we maybe missed on Turner or Verse, this should make you feel better. And the fact that we're about to get TJ Tampa, because I'm not passing on him at 42. Starter number 2, right out of the gates. Pick 45, we got Chris Jenkins, Chop Robinson. I'm taking Chris Jenkins, going on a defensive line. So we got a new defensive starter on the defensive line, in the secondary, and at edge. And we still have pick 48 to go. So after 48, we definitely have a wait. So I am going to look to see if anybody wants to maybe play a little ball here. Because right now, if I were to stay here, it's going to come down to Chop Robinson. Zach Frazier. It's a little early, but Zach Frazier I love. I think I could trade back to about pick early 50s and still get him. I'm going to look at trading with my pals, the Browns. I'm calling Kevin Stefanski. I want 86 and 138. You didn't like that at all. I'm 186. I mean, I suppose I'm only moving back 7 picks. I'll give you some of these late rounders. We want starters. Browns do not want to play with me. I didn't know I put in 38, so let's try one more time. There we go. All right, I like it. Let's get back to this. All right, so we're at 55, and the centers are still on the board. Zach Frazier. So right now the Vikings, we have 55 and 86. So at 55, we can still get a starter. I'm not messing around. I know Jackson Powers Johnson, Zach Frazier is just the old school center, mean, powerful, get shit done. You're gonna love Zach Frazier, and I want him, and he's another starter right there. He's pretty much the opposite of Garrett Bradbury, which I think everybody would agree we are all for. So at pick 86, we got 86. We got four more picks. I'm just looking to get some players now. I'm not trading. Blake Corum from Michigan, running back, smaller, tough, quick out of the gates. Love him. I know there's some concerns about his injuries, but everybody watching Michigan this year, he would come in and be a starter. Blake Corum, let's go. Running back at 86. More of a luxury pick because we just absolutely killed it up top on defense. So I'm not worried about taking a running back. All right, so we have 3 more picks. Pick 168, tight end would be something I kind of want to target here. TJ Hawkinson just had his surgery. I don't know who the hell is going to be playing tight end for us. Let's just look one more time. Muhammad. All right, I'm going Bell out of Florida State. Come on down. We need some tight end depth. We have 2 more picks. Let's take a quick look. Quarterback. Not happening. Let's go receiver. Man, it's get this late in the draft. It's you might as well just close your eyes. Interior offensive line, which we definitely need some depth for. All right, Cohen, let's go. We'll bring you in. You and Blake Brandel can battle her out. Last pick of the draft. Spoiler alert, this is going to be another starter. So let's go with the man, the big leg from Alabama. You and Greg Joseph battle her out, and you're going to win. All right, let's take a quick peek at this thing. Like I said in the comments, let me know. Tear me apart, tear me to shreds. But the point of this, again, was to trade back and show that we can still get a wonderful haul and some damn good starters. So right out of Latu, Tampa, and Jenkins is pretty crazy. Frazier, my favorite center in the draft. They gave me a C-. Not very nice, but I'll take that C- because I got a mean man in the middle of our offensive line. Blake Corum, Bell the tight end, and we end up with a B+. But let's look at this. Latu, Tampa, and Jenkins most likely are going to start. Tampa, where they put him, Mekhi Blackman, Byron Murphy, definitely 2 guys that will be seeing the field a lot. But Tampa, Jenkins defensive line. I wish I would have got another defensive lineman early, but the Tampa one kind of threw a wrench in things. I did not think he would be there. I thought I was going to double dip on defensive line. And then at Frazier, I could have went defensive line again, like a Fisk from Florida State. But I wanted Frazier, needed him, and Corum. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments. We end up with 3 second-rounders after trading back to pick 17 and still getting our guy. Hit that sub button. We'll be back talking Vikings very